WIP Long Wednesday. I'm trying to get back into the swing of things. I am working on my Heaven and Earth design. Cats reading, max colours, 157 by 112. But look how pretty. It's by Arena Garmashova. I do have a few of her patterns, so we're going to get stuck into this. But it's so pretty. But yes, I'm trying to get this finished before the end of the year. So let's take this off. Put it on there. So how have you guys been doing? Have you been, I hope you are all well. Now, I am so organised, don't have a tray. There we go, it's right there. Can you all see what I'm doing? Yes. Do we need light? Let's see if this makes any difference. Let's have a look. Yeah, we'll have a little bit light, I just, right, let's get into this first colour. I have finished 2 colours out of the 239. I am using my Pretty Pink Cook Tray, which is a limited edition. I'm using my Squishy Fat Pen from Kitten Up Kitten. Her Etsy will be in the description. I'm using Art Dot's 240 bottle storage. So we get three trays, 3 layers. But yeah, I haven't done much of this, I've got to be honest. I'm at 61.56%. I am busy with work. And looking forward to, right, up 4 across 3. 4 across 3, there. Looking forward to an event that is starting on Saturday, which is the Lust After Dusk event being run by Kitten Up Kitten. I am doing the lovely Damon from Vampire Diaries. So yeah, looking forward to that. There is a prep video going up tomorrow because there was a few of you guys that asked to see how I prep my canvases. And I've made some special release papers. I am using my kitty cat ones for this, which are slightly different from the ones that are on Etsy. So if you're interested in getting patterned papers, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There is a wide selection up on my Etsy shop. I am in the process of designing some more. I do love release papers, I've got to say. And now that I'm doing the pretty ones, I just put that on, it's upside down because that's me today. I've actually not done too bad. I've updated stock. I've completed all outstanding orders. So at this time, I have no outstanding orders. I have stocked up and printed lots of release papers ready to be cut and put into little packs. So I've been quite busy today. And what I've also done is people kept asking me about, they wanted to help support the channel and do I have a subscription? Now, this is what I feel. I don't want a subscription because I don't want people that can't afford it to miss out on anything, because each and every one of you have helped me build my channel, which I am very close to 500 subscribers. So yay, go me. Or go and you, because you guys are the ones that are making it possible. Right, 1, 2, 3. 1 there, and then 1 there. And I don't want to sort of exclude anybody from any content. So a few people have suggested buy me a coffee. So I now have buy me a coffee. We set that up the other day, or last week sometime. The link is in the description. And you all know I love a coffee. And what I'm going to do is I will use, if anybody wishes to donate. Now, no pressure. It's just for those people that have asked me to do it. I thought it'll be easier to just set one thing up. But like I said, please don't feel obliged, because that's not what I'm about. But that money, if anybody, might not get any. But if I do, it'll go towards purchasing bits for my channel, to keep you guys entertained. Now, I did succumb to the buy one get one 50% off that Diamond Art Club did earlier this week. So I have 2 paintings coming. One is a new release and it's on pre-order. The other is one that I've had my eye on for a little bit, an older one. So when they come, I shall be doing an unboxing for those. Oh, got to go up one, up one. I have to say, I'm also using Cat's Diamond painting putty. Which I absolutely love. I've got 3 different brands now. And I've got to say, guys, I do love a bit of putty me. It is definitely my go-to now. In fact, I ordered another one this morning. From, where did I order it from? dark cross stitch on Etsy. 1, 2. But yeah, to be fair, I haven't done anything exciting. It's all been a bit blah. Could do with a bloody coffee. Should have made one before, shouldn't I? And I did, but I think I drank it. Yeah, cup's empty. Right, 161. But yeah, I am intending on getting a lot of this done over the next month. Because what I'm... Why is that falling? Oh, I just realised... See, I didn't even realise, guys, that you were sliding down. Let me stop it and... Right, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Because you're all laughing at me, shouting, saying, "Pen the camera." Now, I could cut that out, but I won't. I will just... I don't even know why that happened. It will stay there. You can all have a giggle at my silliness. So if anybody is just tuned in, yeah, this is how I roll, you know. This is how I don't edit. I leave the crappy bits in. I leave the mistakes in. And I hope to give you all a bit of a giggle. Because if you can't have a laugh, what do? I have been working on this painting for a while now. I think it's over a year. And my aim, my goal is to finish it this year. If you guys have not heard of DIY DP, it's an event that is run by Sam over at Kitten Up Kitten, my diamond painting bestie. In fact, she's not just my diamond painting buddy, she's my bestie. It's run for the months of May and November, and it's a whole month where you can just concentrate on doing your conversions. It doesn't have to be heaven and earth. It can be any other. If you haven't seen, I'm doing or preparing for my next project, which is Medusa by Christopher Lovell. And it is a licensed artwork from a company called Unconditional Cross Stitch over on Etsy. They also have a website. But yeah, it's a great event. Lots of prizes. It literally is a bundle of fun, and it means it's like the May one that just happened. I got loads done. So what I'm hoping is, I doubt I'll have this finished before November. So hopefully I'll have a finish in November with this, because I am itching to start Medusa. Also, if you didn't know, if you're interested in heaven and earth or conversions, anybody that knows me know that I am absolutely addicted. I have a little bit of a stash of digital patterns, which it off, which I may do a video on, because I did do a stash video and lots of people were saying, Hen, what happened to your digital stash? So I might do one on that, because I think that would be not only interesting for you guys, if that's what you like, but also it's a case of having a record there for me. Now, I did a challenge at the earlier in this year where I actually completed, start to finish, a Josephine Wall, Heaven and Earth design. And I set myself 2 months and I finished it in 45 days, which was absolutely bloody amazing. And it looks amazing, even though I say so myself. So I am thinking of doing another one in, that went in the wrong place, in January, because it was so much fun. It was hard work, but it was fun. It was a lot of pressure, but pressure that I put on myself. I'm not having a good day today, am I? Pressure that I put on myself, because I did go on there and say, yeah, I'm going to do a video every day. And it's hard work doing a video every day, guys. It really is. So, I may need to get out. Now, if it is your first time watching, I have OCD and I physically cannot, I did go in, don't know what I was looking at, mix my shades. So it is a case of, I use, this had a small amount in it, so I will use this lot up and then I'll go on to the next bag. And I do have a little pot, a little container that has all of my spares for this in. I do now have enough. I have all the drills for this, so this has been made up using drills that I've had donated, drills that people have ordered. I might actually have enough in here to do this. Drills from my spares. I do have quite a few spares. I'm not gonna lie. But this is a huge canvas and I didn't quite have enough. So I've had some of you lovely subscribers have sent me drills. The lovely Gina sent me all of the last lot that I needed so that I had enough. So really and truly, all you subscribers, excuse me, have helped me accomplish this. Get off. Yeah, there's enough here. Don't need to go in my box yet, because I literally won't get another bag out until this one. These are all finished, so we had enough. But yeah, I'm slowly getting through it. My aim was to finish Solstice, which I did. and then concentrate on this, which is what I'm doing for the next few days anyway, until Saturday. And Saturday is the start of the Lost After Dusk, which the video, like I said, for the prep will go up tomorrow. So between now and Saturday, I will be doing this when I can. The thing is I'm trying to get stock built up for the shop. Now, usually I would do all the little witty bits, but I don't know what I'm doing today. I'm all over the place. I'm literally going all over the place. So, I am using Pattern Keeper, which absolutely love. And I'm also working on graph paper. If you would like to see the whole process of that, if you look at my playlist, you will see how I have worked it all out. But I've got to say, obviously, there's pros and cons. The cons, let's start with them, is the fact that when I finish this, I'm going to have a lot of pages to put together. But I've had a few issues with gapping. However, I have to say, it hasn't been too bad. And to be fair, it's so easy working on an A4 sheet than a big canvas. So, would I do it on paper again? Most definitely. 100%. Because it does make it, well, I say definitely. Let's see what a ball ache it's going to be to put it together. If it's not too bad, then 100%. I have, my Medusa will be put onto, it's going to be in 4 sections, 4 canvases. 1 space, 1, the lovely Stephanie donated, very generously donated, the 4 canvases. When I did my challenge, I did it on 2 canvases. So, yeah, and I must get round to framing it. But it's a bit daunting, you know, like it's massive. Literally massive. But I am going to try and spend some time getting it framed. I am going to be framing it myself because that's me. That is just how I roll. But yeah, I haven't really, to be honest, I finished Solstice and I haven't done much diamond painting since because I am trying to get a bit of stock together so that during the month of July, it's not crazy to do Lost After Dusk. because the last thing I want is to be panicking that I haven't got time to do my section. And I think I do say in the prep video that it may be that some days, if I'm really busy and I can't do my section, then I'll just do an extra section the next day. I'm sure Samantha will be okay with that. I just want to try and get some stock built. I have spent this morning printing and sorting out release papers, so I'll have some of them in stock. I just need to cut them up and put them into packets, which will be done this afternoon once this video is done. And then it's going to be cut to do some preps ready for index cards, because the index cards are one of my best sellers. And also there's a couple more designs that I want to do for release papers. So Penny is going to be a very busy lady for the next few days. Right, 3, 8, 3, 4. Right, I'm going to just quickly stop so I can make a coffee, because I'm desperate for a coffee. You know what I'm like for me coffee. So I will see you in a jiffy. Big. Right, 3, 8, 3, 4. I've got quite a few of these colours actually that I don't need a huge amount of. But I think what I'll do today is I'm gonna try and do some more videos, because I want to kind of get ahead, have a little bit in the bank, so to speak. So we will see how that goes. One space. Do you know what? I can't even remember last time I changed this putty. Which shows how good it is. I am hopefully next week or so. Where did I go? Oh, there. Gonna have some new products in the shop that I'm a little bit excited about. However, it's not going to happen until I've got some stock of the stuff that's in there already. And you guys have been absolutely so supportive in my shop. Never thought it would take off like it has. And I am truly grateful for every single order. I am being very good at the moment. And as soon as an order comes in, I'm trying to get it out. I'm not very good at using a multi-placer horizontal, but that worked. I may need to put some more putty in here, because it's not doing what it's supposed to. Or it is, it's working, as you can see. I'm dotting along still. There's that done. But yeah, I am. One of the good things also about doing it on graph paper is the fact that I have, because I can't see what's around it, it means that I don't know, like, I ain't got a clue what I'm doing at the minute. Pulled all them out, I don't need that many. And I've got to say, every time I sit down to do this, I work a different way. Like, usually I would do all the itty bitty bits first. But today I'm just working along there and doing it like so. And it works, doesn't it? It's still doing what it's got to do. However, I am going to quickly get my putty down and replace the putty. But I don't even replace it, I just top it up. Now I've got 4 scents. I've got tangy tangerine, lemon buttercream, strawberry sherbet and banana split. Well, we're going to use a bit of banana split. That's what we're going to do. And these are Diamond Painting Putty by Cat. I said, if I remember, I will put it over onto, and right, I'll hold it up so you can see what I'm going to do. I literally, just like wax, push it in and take it out. Can you see that? And then I just flatten it a bit. That's it. And I'll tell you something, I don't ever take the old putty out. I keep it in there. Oh my God, that smells so nice. I literally just top it up. And it works for me. So I will carry on doing it that way. I don't know if that's the wrong way. But like I said, it works for me. And to be honest, I think we all do things differently, don't we? And that's the joy with diamond painting. With this community, we all find different hints and tips and hints and tricks from other people, which we can all follow. And some works for some people and some don't. Simple as that. I've got a random orange drill in here. Now, I do have a little pot here, and this has all been, there looks like there's a lot in there, right? But it's either really trashy drills, or there was a little issue where I spilt some. Right, where am I? There. And most of it is random drill. That didn't even come off. Seriously, pen. There we go. Nearly marked off another one that I didn't want to. One there and one in there. Now, I really love the whole process of doing this. Like, literally, really love it. Also, before I forget, update on my niece's little baby, Millie, who had her liver transplant at the beginning, at the weekend. They woke her up and I got some amazing pictures of her smiling away. She's doing fabulous. So thank you for all your prayers, all your kind words. I will pass them all on, but it just goes to show This little girl is one of the strongest little humans I've ever known. This is her second, ow, that hurt. This is her second liver transplant. She is just a baby and she is doing bloody amazing. We're all so proud of her and so proud of her mum, my niece, because she's a young lady. She has fought tirelessly for her little girl. She is bloody amazing. Literally, so proud of her. So, carry on praying, sending the positive thoughts, because it's working. She is doing absolutely amazing. She looks fantastic. Literally amazing. You know, she's been ill for so long. It just goes to show that good things do happen. And it kind of makes, like, all the shit that we go through, and you think this little girl who's not had much time on the earth is so brave. It's just, it's mind-boggling. That's what it is. Right, I'm gonna put my finger here so I can see where I am. So we want one there, one there. I have been spending that's the wrong place. Where's my tweezers? I'm not going to be able to find it now. I've looked away. Right, that comes off there. Right, have I messed up here? Right, so we've got that. So that should be... Oh, I think I've messed up. Or am I in the wrong place? Right, let's think about this. That to there. Right, we've got that. That shouldn't be in that corner. I don't know why it is. That shouldn't, so let's just put that there. Okay. We've got the two there. Oh, I have messed up. I think this should be over there. That one is right there. And then that should move over. Okay. And then that one should have been there. That should have... Is that right? Right, it should be two there. And there should be... I don't know what I've done. Right, that is right. What have I done? That should be there. And that should be there. There we go. That shouldn't be there, that should be in there. Right, I think we sorted it. So we should have one in there. One. 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 And then one there. That's it. If there's one that's wrong, oh well. It is so confetti. I think that we will get away with it. Those two. And then 1, 2. This is why I can't do this when we're on a live. Or I can't answer comments whilst doing this. Because it doesn't take much to frazzle the brain. There we go. There we go. 372 drills I've placed. It's not bad going. The section that I do, this section, is actually 900 drills. So I doubt very much that I'll get it all done in this video. But you never know. I'll tell you something, we've had some, oh, it's just one of them, 3790. We have had some amazing weather. We've also had some amazing storms. But it's even after the storm, still very, very muggy, very close. All right, 3041. I have been doing lots of work in the garden. I was out there this morning, de-heading. We actually picked up a few new plants last weekend. We got some gorgeous petunias. Annalie got some dahlias, which is her favourite, 317. And I have to say, my daddy's rose is looking absolutely amazing. Now, my dad, his name was Andrew. However, everybody called him Hank because when he was younger, he looked like Hank Marvin. So when, so his favourite rose is called the Hanky Panky Rose. Now it's like a two-tone rose. And when he passed away, I bought one, and I've got it in the garden. And it's now, in fact, it was 2 weeks last week, 2 years last week since he passed. And this rose now has the most amazing blooms. More than I've ever seen on it before. And it does look absolutely beautiful. So last week, as many of you know, I did have a bit of a dodgy week and ended up just taking some time out for myself and doing lots of diamond painting because I finished solstice. Which is my thing, you know. Like, I know I do YouTube, but diamond painting is my hobby. So sometimes I don't want to sit there and video. I just want to do it. I just want to sit and diamond paint, have some sort of background noise going on. And I tell you what, it did the trick for me. It made me feel so much better last week. Because you get to a stage, especially during May, when we were doing DIY DP, where everything was about the event, you know. Didn't really get to enjoy the whole process as much. So to have last week where I just diamond painted, there was a few days that is all I did. I got up in the morning and I diamond painted till my heart's content. And sometimes that's all you need to do. And it's about, what I don't want to happen is I don't want it to become where I do so many videos and blah, 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 where it's not my hobby anymore. Because that is why I started doing it. Because it's my hobby, you know. And I do love it. I love making the videos. I love doing diamond painting. I love the whole organisation thing, as some of you may be able to tell from my Etsy shop. I love all of it. And sometimes, because I do suffer with anxiety issues, sometimes I just need to stop and breathe. You know? And that's what I did last week. And I do have to, and I know I've said it before, but I will keep saying it. But you guys, your words of encouragement and the way you guys support and, you know, give me that space is absolutely amazing. It means I don't feel that pressure, because I'll be honest with you, the pressure I put on myself. I do put the pressure on myself because I don't want to let you guys down. You know, I don't want it to be like I'm all doom and gloom. I don't want it to be where what I'm doing videos and I'm just bloody miserable. I don't want it to be like that, and so I'd rather not do videos at that point. I'd rather just take a few days. And I do have that, you know. I think it was a whole mixture last week of, it was my dad's anniversary, then it was Father's Day, you know, and it just, I could feel myself dropping low. And it was like, right, the trick is to not wait until you get to that low that it's harder to get up from, but to actually take that sign and stop myself from getting to that low. Because guys, it's no fun. Anybody out there that suffers with anxiety or panic or anything, it's not nice. None of us want to be there. But I'm back, hopefully ready to make you all giggle again. Usually at my stupidity or silliness. Pretty much the same thing most of the time. But yeah, I did enjoy, like, just, I think it was like 3 days of just diamond painting. It was so nice to not, I didn't do any work. So I apologise to anybody that was actually waiting for an order, because I didn't do anything. I literally just stepped out of the world for a few days. And by God, it did the trick. Stopped me dropping to a level that is a lot harder to get out of. But on happier news, Annie got accepted for a college place. She is going on Friday to a taster day. So I'm going to be dropping her off, going to find somewhere to sit and have a coffee. It's not worth coming home again. So I think it's going to be a nice Friday morning. She's going to be, I think she's there till 11:30, 12 o'clock. But yeah, she'll get to see, hopefully meet some of the people that she's going to be in classes with. Hopefully find out if there's anybody else from this area that is going. Because that would be really good if she could meet somebody that is from the area, so that she can have a bit more of a social life outside of college. That would be good. Right, so that's another colour done. Well, we're over the halfway mark for this section. So it's definitely getting done. Oh, there's not many of this. 3021. I am going to be doing a video of sorting out ready for Medusa. I know that there's a package at Sam's house that Amy sent with some spares. There's a few other people that have sent some spares, and I've got some bag of spares from Sam. So we're going to have a little skadoodle up of that. And now that I have actually finished Solstice, that storage is what I aim to use. I might start kitting it up. Because why not? Why not? Let's do these ones that are over here. On space 1. Like I said, I'm not aiming on doing anything exciting today. It is literally going to be possibly get more videos done. I do want to go out and finish what I was doing in the garden, because I was doing some de-heading, and then so it's a bit of a mess out there. So I want to go out there and do that. I'm kind of hoping it rains a bit today, because then I don't have to water the garden, because it's a pain in the butt, because I don't have an outside tap. Hopefully when I'm in a better place financially, then I will get one put in, because that would make my life so much easier when it comes to doing the garden, rather than having to have the hose running throughout the house into the garden and having to lock Monty up so that he doesn't get freaked out by everything. Because if the door's open, which I have to have the door open if I've got the hose going out of it, obviously, he freaks out a little bit, bless him. He's a bit special, is our Monty. But we are getting through this. 915 we're on now. That's those two. And then one down here. I was actually going to film this last night. However, it got really hot last night and I couldn't be asked to sit here. So I didn't. Right, there's just one of these. So we will dip. In you go. I am waiting for a Temu order because yes, I have the bug. I ordered a few little bits, mainly for giveaways, to be honest, and it is so cheap. I ordered a little something to keep my nibs in, my pen tips. I ordered a few little bits, but it's hopefully coming today. I think it's out for delivery. So that will be another little unboxing. Like I said, I did take advantage of the buy one get one half price for Diamond members over on Diamond Art Club. So that hasn't shipped yet because one of them that's a new one is actually on back order. So I don't know when that'll be coming. I did see that there's going to be a release today. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but it's Groot and Rocket. And I absolutely love Groot. I am very tempted, but I'm also decided that I've got two coming. So I shouldn't be greedy, and to be honest, I can't really afford it. Like, let's be honest, I can never afford it. Good old paying for on Afterpay is the worst thing they could have invented for me. And I have this rule that if I've got something on Afterpay, now I do tend to pay it early, but if I have something on Afterpay, I don't buy anything else until that's nearly paid off. So, is there just one of them? Yeah, 938. So, it's not going to happen. I'm going to be good. I am going to be good and not order. However, there is also 3721. There is also a sale over on Heaven and Earth. I'm not enabling you. I'm just letting you know, just in case you want to skedoodle over there and get anything half price. I'm not. I'm being good. I've got too many in my stash. I'm just going to pop to the ladies. I will be back. Right, I'm back. Let's get this all rolling. I do like doing this on graph paper, I've got to admit. is so easy to handle, if you get what I mean, because it is only A4. I literally, if I want to go in the garden, I can just pick it up and go. So much easier than having a big canvas. And I've still got to put it all together, which is going to be great fun, and I will video it. I haven't got a clue when that will happen, because I still got a way to go. I've still got a good few pages to do. Like I said, I am hoping it will be amazing if I get it done this year. Then I can start my Medusa. I think that I will have, I don't think I need much more drills now. Once everything arrives, hopefully I'll have the majority. And if I do still need some, then I'll just head over to Silaba and order what's needed. Because I don't think I'll be hugely short. The thing is, it's quite big, but it's only 67 colours. So it basically means that there's big quantities of those 67 colours. So it's whether I've got enough to get going. I don't really want to start it without having all the drills, because I don't want to get to that stage of running out. Now, I could have gone down that option of just buying the drills. I've got so many spares, it seems silly to do that. What I may do, though, is I might, on one of the smaller ones, get up, I might order all the drills just to see how much different it comes out if you have all the same drills. Because obviously, me doing it, when you do it with spares, you have different drills, different makes possibly. So maybe that's what could cause, I think that's what causes some of the gappings, because some of them are a little bit smaller, or a little bit bigger, or different shades. The shade thing doesn't bother me, as long as they're not mixed in the bag, which I know, love Sam to pieces, but some of the ones she gives me are all mixed up, and I do have to sit there and separate them out, because I'm sad like that. It does make me, it makes my skin crawl. But that's what OCD is, you know. It's where you can't handle stuff like that. I think different things affect different people with OCD. And that's what affects me. It's like when I was doing like sewing stuff, and I used to get buttons and all sorts. A lot of them tend to be cheaper if you buy like a mixed bag. So I would buy a mixed bag and then spend hours sitting there sorting them out. Literally hours. because obviously didn't have anything better to do with my life. Where does this bit go now up there? However, that's how I like it. We all have our things, don't we? We all have our little isms, is a nice way of calling it. And that is what I'm like. But I will sit there and I will separate them. Depends how bad they are. Like this one that I'm using now, there's a couple that are a different shade. And I'm okay. I'm not freaking. So, but yeah, listen, I will, if it means that I've got enough to do Medusa, then I don't mind. Although, if you watch a kitting down video from Sam, right, she will openly say, oh my God, Penny, don't look. She'll openly say it. But it's just me, I just can't do it. I can't do it. 3:30. There it is. I literally can't do it where they're all mixed. Well, not even when they're mixed. I can, but it's just, I just find it easier not to. Right, I'm going to have a sip of my coffee. A little sip. Right, let's get stuck into this one. We're now over two thirds of the way through this section. Now, I'm hoping, or not hoping, what I will do is get this section done, and then possibly tonight, once I've done my allotted work that I hope to get done today, I will possibly try and do another section on here, because obviously the plan is to try and get it finished this year. And I've got to be honest, I haven't done too much of it since May. So I do want to put some more time into it. Right, that's bugging me because it's two stuck together and they're not even stuck next to each other. So you can go into the trash. I'm also looking for you guys to give me some ideas of what I can watch, because I'm running out of things to watch. Where did I just got there? Got lost for a minute then. Yeah, I need some good gritty dramas. I'm not a horror person, not a zombie. Don't want to watch any zombies. I want some gritty dramas that have a few seasons, so that, because the thing is there's lots of things I could watch, but they only have like one series, and that really doesn't I don't want to be watching something and then 10 minutes later I've got to find something else to watch. I know, I'm asking so much of you guys. And then that one in there. And then down here we have that one and that one. So I need something to watch. I love true crime. I love films that are based on true crime. I love gritty dramas. 355. So anything like that. I have watched a lot of them. But I need something gritty, you know. Something that I can really get my teeth into. I do watch lots of true crime on YouTube. But the thing is, I tend to watch it while I'm diamond painting. And when I'm working. Up one, down one. Up one, and then in there. Brain's not working properly. And before you say it, I know that it doesn't usually anyway. But we try our best. We do try. We got one in there. One there. Oh. And one there. Right, then down to here we have Zavan. 1, 2, 3, and then we've got one there, one there, and 2 in there. And then I'm going to try and be clever. I've picked up 2, so we have one in there, and then this one is there. There we go. Right, well I think I'm going to finish up now, guys. Get this done off air, because I'm running out of crap to say. I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll be back with this next Monday. Whip Along Wednesday is always heaven and earth. And it's my way of making sure I get this done. Making sure that I am actually working on it. If you liked it, give a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe. If you hit the little bell, you get a ding whenever I upload a video. I am going to continue and finish this section, and then it's work for little old Penny. Get some of these, get these release papers ready so that when you guys order, I can just pop them in an envelope and send them. Or a box, whatever else you're ordering. But yeah, we are slowly getting there, ahead with all, on target with orders, and no outstanding. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So for now, I will speak to you all later. Have a lovely Wednesday, and I will see you all soon. Bye.